中国，我多么的高兴。我游长江，我看长城。我坐着武冈的葫芦，从月宫到桃花村。嫦娥教我学拼音，仓颉教我学汉字。我坐着武冈的葫芦，从桃花村到北京。孔子教我学文化，兔子逗着我开心。
Wow, it is so beautiful! Chang'e, what is that place down there?
The Peach Blossom Village. This is the place we will visit.
Xiao.
Ooh, strange. That guy has 2 pairs of eyes.
仓颉老先生，您好。I'm here to see you.
You are. Oh, I see. You are Chang'e from the Moon Palace. What a nice surprise. Wugang, little rabbit, you are here too.
仓颉，您好。
Here is Mark, a middle school student from the United States.
您好。
Ah, welcome to the Peach Blossom Village.
I'm introducing Mark to you so that he can learn Chinese characters.
Of course.
Mark, this is Mr. Cang Jie. Mr. Cang Jie created the Chinese characters.
Wow, that's incredible!
Oh, thank you. You are very kind. Actually, I created some characters, and others were created by other people, but I improved them.
Are these the characters created by you?
Yes, they are. Take a look at them. Can you guess their meanings?
I know this one. It means the moon, right?
Correct. And how about this one?
Is it the sun?
Right. You are very smart.
Mark, let me test you. What does this character mean?
Come on, let me give you a hint. Look around. What does that character look like?
Is it a field?
Correct. Hey? It is a field. Does the character Tian look like the shape of a field?
Yes, it does!
How about this one?
I see! This character means horse!
That's right. By the way, Mark, can you tell how these characters were created?
Let me see. The idea is to draw the most outstanding feature of an object to represent it, right?
Yes, it's called pictogram. It is very visual, isn't it?
Yes! It's so amazing! Mr. Cang Jie, how did you ever think of this?
Oh, I was inspired by something I saw.
What did you see?
Oh, it was a long time ago. There were 2 hunters chasing a deer. When they were at a fork in the road, the deer suddenly disappeared. The 2 hunters had different opinions on which way they should go.
Then what did they do?
Eventually, one of them said that they could follow the hoof prints of the deer.
Did they find the deer?
Yes, they did. Then an idea came to my mind. If the hoof prints of a deer could represent the deer, the features of other things could also be used as representations. Later, I drew the features of many things to depict them. Drawings became characters. People called these characters pictograms.
Mr. Changjie, were all these Chinese characters created by the use of pictograms?
Oh no, some things like abstract ideas cannot be depicted.
Then how can we represent them?
I have invented another way. Look, this is a horizontal line, which represents 1. These are 2 horizontal lines, which represent 2.
I know this one. These 3 lines represent 3.
Yes, 3 horizontal lines represent 3. Let's take a look at this one. This horizontal line represents the ground. I put a dot above of it, which represents up. Now we write it in this way.
If we put a dot below the horizontal line, does it represent down?
Exactly. This is the modern format of the Chinese character down.
Up, down. Then how is middle represented?
Ah, this is a square. A vertical line is put in the middle of it. So this character represents middle. The modern format of this character is easier to write.
Very interesting. We can use symbols to represent the ideas which could not be shown by forms, such as numbers and directions. It's convenient.
These are called indicative.
1、2、3、上、中、下。
All of them are indicatives.
It's so clever. Anything else? Tell me, please.
Oh, it's late now. Let's continue tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. Changjie.
再见。
再见，再见。
再见。
长杰先生，你好。
你们好。
Mark, look. The sun is rising while the moon is not down yet. The sun and the moon are in the sky at the same time. What does it mean when the sun and the moon appear together?
It is easy. What time is it?
Oh, it is dawn. It means dawn or brightness.
Exactly. Yu is on the left. Yue is on the right. Together, it means bright.
What is this way called?
Associated compounds.
Associated compounds? Could you please show me some more examples?
Oh, okay. Let's talk while we are walking.
Okay.
Mark, do you know what that man is holding?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Ah, that is a kind of farm tool. This character represents the farm tool in that man's hand.
They look similar.
However, now this character means power. Look, this is Tian. It means the field. Remember? If I put the Li below the Tian, what is the new character and what does it mean?
Is it none? It means the male.
That's it. In ancient society, usually strong men rather than females worked in the field.
Oh, I see. Ming and Nan are formed by combining other characters. They are associated compounds, aren't they?
Yes, that is right. With this method, 2 characters are put together to form a new character. And the meaning of the new character derives from the 2 characters. We call this method associated compounds.
This method is more useful than pictograms and indicatives. I like it very much.
Why?
Look, it seems that once we learn 2 characters, we might as well learn 3. That makes it much easier for us to learn Chinese characters.
You catch on very quickly. But you might like the other method even better.
What is the other method? What is that?
That's a bell, 钟 in Chinese.
Is it this one?
Haha, not this one. But this one. Look at the character. It is formed by 2 components. The left component, Jin, is called picto component. It means metal, indicating the category of the meaning of the character. And the right component, 钟, is called phonetic component, indicating the pronunciation of the character. Characters created by combining a picto component and a phonetic component are called pictophonetic characters.
Mark, what do you think about this kind of characters? By just looking at the character, you not only know the meaning of the character, but also its pronunciation.
It would be great if all Chinese characters were pictophonetics.
Don't worry. Most Chinese characters are pictophonetics.
Great!
Mark, why are you thinking only about the recognition and pronunciations? Do you know how to write Chinese characters?
Oh, I don't know how to write yet. Mr. Cangjie, can you teach me?
Okay, but we should have lunch first.
Learning Chinese characters is so interesting. I don't really feel hungry. Oh!
Mark, you try to write one.
Mark, your writing looks like a crawling worm.
Writing Chinese characters starts with strokes.
What are strokes?
Think about it. What are English words composed of?
Letters.
Just like an English word is composed of letters,
Oh.
Chinese characters are composed of strokes. You should practice these common strokes first.
It's easy.
Wrong!
Huh?
Look carefully how Mr. Cangjie writes it.
Right!
This horizontal line seems very easy, but many Western people make mistakes and write it from right to left at the beginning.
Ho ho! I understand now. Horizontal lines must be written from left to right.
Ah, very good. Remember, direction must be kept in mind when writing strokes. Next, horizontal line, then vertical.
Wrong!
This is
Oh?
one stroke. It should be finished in one stroke. Don't separate it. You did a good job.
Huh?
Let's go on.
Hey. 1、2、3、4、5。Whoa! A total of 52 characters. Mark, you learned a lot today.
Yeah, I still have a lot to learn.
You have studied the introduction of Chinese characters. From now on, you can accumulate more and more new characters.
Awesome! Can you teach me more Chinese and culture now?
Regarding the language and culture, I am not as good as my friend Confucius.
Confucius? Wasn't he the greatest teacher in China?
Do you want to apprentice with him?
Yes! But didn't he die a long time ago?
Don't worry about that. I've got an idea. Bring your ear closer.
What did Mr. Cangjie whisper to Mark?
It's unusual that Miss Cangjie is playful like a child.
Remember? My secret will work.
谢谢您, Mr. Cangjie.
What will work?
Let's go! Let's go to Shandong!
You must tell me what is going on.
Wugang, get prepared to leave. You will know when the time comes.
Mr. Cangjie, 再见。
哎，
Up, fly!
再见，
Mr. 仓颉，再见。
再见。